Hello again. This example is the try it on your own in the notes. And so let's walk through this guy. All right, start off. We want to do all four of the inequalities, just like the first example, to compare the differences in there. So I am going to show the graph and the sign chart for this. Remember, you're supposed to know how to graph. If you just want to graph this one, that's 2 questions on the test you got just by graphing a polynomial. So you apply whatever way you want to do it is fine. All right, so we need to determine the critical values. It's already in factor form, so just the video's weird. Anyways, I'm distracted. So critical values right there. These also have multiplicity, so we do need to pay attention to that. So each of our factors, and then pick a test value and plug it in there. As you can see, the square factor, no matter what x value, it's always positive. When you cube something, a number, it keeps the sign. So depending on the size, and as you can see, it's based on that critical value. So less than 1 results in a negative when you cube it, and greater than 1 results in positive when you cube it. The last factor also has an odd multiplicity. So based on the size of the number, the critical value, less than, negative, greater than, positive, like that. Multiply the columns. We are looking for, and I just did positive, but you can get the answer for all four, because if it's positive, it's not negative. There you go. There's the graph. So when you do the graph, you've got to remember the end behavior and the multiplicity, and you're literally, just like in the unit 2, looking above or below. In this case, the x-axis is where y is 0. So there we go. And then we can write our solutions: less than but not equal to. So we got parentheses. Equal to. So we have to remember that will include those critical values. So the 7/2 by itself, include that. Strictly greater than 0, we see that. And then if it equals, we're not going to write that 3.5 because there's not a break or a stopping point there. So that's why I do all four of those, because sometimes there's that individual number that has slight variations on which inequality in the answer. All righty.